Hey guys, this is Lauren Productions, aka and I'm 47 frame. I'm back in Dandelion, which is brought to you Jihae Part 19, I think. Anyways, welcome back. I just got us a cutscene because I'm awesome. Let's just go. I will never try to use you, but I won't stop you from making a choice either. What does that mean? Oh, there's this. Let's do that. Great. No matter how much I think about it, I still can't comprehend those words. Use me. Jihae using me? And what is that about making me making a choice? After that day, Jisoo was hardly ever home. I wonder what he's up to. Well, he's hurt. Poor little Jisoo boy. Hey, guess what? The orange cat come up to me with his ears pricked up. Jiyeon's cheerfulness made me feel better. I heard Jihae is doing Jip. Jip? Jip? What's that? Jip. Jip. Joy in Paradise? Suddenly, I remembered the host club for the woman called Joy in Paradise downtown. People call it Jip for short. I heard that middle-aged women like to go there. Yeah, Jip. I heard they're going to give him money. He's going to earn money by working as a host? That was a wake-up call for me. I want to earn money too, but they said I would need something called family consent form if I want to work. I think he means form, not farm. When he needs family consent form to work as a host? Wait, Jian is a minor, but she might work as a host. But Jihae already agreed to it. Is he going to work as a host? Where is Jihae now? I stuttered. Living room. Hey Jung, can you sign consent form for me? No. I let out a deep sigh. You guys don't even have any identification. Why? I want to do Jip and get money too. They said that it's not that hard and all I have to do is smile. I want to earn some money. All you have to do is smile to earn money? So it really is a job as a host. Oh no. They don't even know what's right and wrong in this world. Maybe morals are different from where they come from. I hope they didn't get into something bad. I ignored Jiyeon's pleading eyes and left the room. Hey, where are you going? Jihae, what kind of work do you do? I was still feeling a bit awkward from what happened last time, but asked as naturally as I could. Jihae, who was eating apples with Jiyeon, turned his head to look at me. Jiyeon was so adorable nibbling on the apples, but I stared straight into Jihae's eyes. Jihae, she's not going to write a consent form for me. Jiyeon, be quiet, and it's not farm, it's consent form. Ah, right, consent form, that's it. Jihae, is it true that you're planning to work as a host in Joy in Paradise? I don't want to read this. This is a misunderstanding, I know, and it's so awkward. Suddenly there was a complete silence. Oh, I don't want to read this. Can I skip it? It's so awkward. I'm dying. Jihae, Jiyeon, and even Jiyoon stared at me. Joy in Paradise. Jihae tilted his head. What I mean is, did I make the wrong guess? No, don't be embarrassed. Don't act awkward. What's that? He looked very serious. Oh my goodness. I must have guessed wrong. Jiyeon said you're working and asked me to sign family consent form, and I was just wondering what it's about. I got a part-time job. Jiyeon meant job when he said Jip. I forgot for a while that Jiyeon language skills are so poor. I jumped to conclusions. Ugh, how embarrassing. Yeah, we were walking and a man gave him a small paper with a phone number on it and said, "Please call us, we'd love to work with you." Jiyeon opened his eyes wide and began explaining. So Jihae told him no, but the man kept following us, and I told him that I'll do it instead, but he said that I would need my guardian to sign the consent form. Anyway, he was so persistent and said he'll pay a lot, so Jihae said it's okay to do the Jip if it's only for 2 hours a day. He's talking about the job, my lady. But I'm too young, I need a consent form to do the Jip. You are way too adorable. Just leave it to Jiyeon to be adorable. You are sneaky. I don't trust you. Okay? So he was recruited on the streets? What kind of job? Model. It's model. Thanks to Jiyeon, the usually quiet, Jihae is talking about his day. The apple is good. Jiyeon, who stayed quiet all this time, spoke. One look at the empty apple plate, one look at Jihae. Jihae seemed to have read Jiyeon's mind. He reached out to grab a knife and an apple. Those two really seemed to read each other's minds. Oh really, would it be okay? What about your ears? Is it really possible? He doesn't even have any kind of identifications, and he has animal ears. Jihae picked up a knife and started peeling the apple. Seeing a fit guy like that peel a tiny apple was really... Hat. Huh? I agreed under the condition that I wear a hat at all times. And they're okay with it? I took a glance at Jihae's ears. They're pretty, but it would cause a chaotic if anyone discovered them. Right, those ears. I used to touch them and brush his hair when he was still an animal. My lady? Jihae's fur was really soft. I adored him as a pet, but ever since he became a person, it's been so awkward. This is strange. Why am I so awkward around Jihae? My lady. I was staring at Jihae's ears when I heard someone call me. I realized that Jihae was holding out a piece of apple to me. Would you like an apple? Let's be calm about this. So what about the family consent form? No. Why? Technically, they are my pets, so I am their family, but I can't do anything about it because the law wouldn't acknowledge it. If you sign it, I'll call you master, please, please. The Jiyeon had the cute, adorable puppy dog eyes. That's pretty convincing, but I can't help him on this one. Pretty please, I'll be a good boy and listen to everything you say. Jiyeon looked at me something. He looks like a dog more than a cat now. Jiyeon held onto my sleeves and started giving me sad faces. I won't mess up the house with yawns and steal the fish either, please. The red apple was stuffed in Jiyeon's mouth. Look at those eyes. Did Jiyeon seriously just... What? Jiyeon, who was sitting quietly, had shoved an apple into Jiyeon's mouth. Looking dumbfounded, Jiyeon blinked his eyes. Quiet. With that, he went back next to Jihae. I just love Jiyeon a whole lot more now. God, sorry. You're quiet but intimidating. Jihae peeled an apple without a word. An apple without a word. It's scary too. Come to think of it, Jihae and Jiyeon are both quiet, but whenever they say something, it has a big impact. But do you have to do a part-time job? I asked as Jiyeon spit out the apple in his mouth. Just in case. Just in case? What does he mean, just in case? We never know what will happen to us later. Later? As soon as I heard that. Right. It suddenly made me sad. They can't live in house forever. I knew that, but thinking about it made me feel lonely. Yeah, you're trying to get your own place or something? That's not right. Look at Taejung's face. She looks like she's gonna cry. No, it's not like that. I guess my expression betrayed my feelings. But we can't stay here forever, Jiyeon commented without any hint of emotion. It's as if he wanted me to hear it. I'd gotten used to living them. I've never thought of them moving out. I sat on the sofa and stared at the apple Jihae handed me. I felt extremely lonely. Oh, hey John, come here, give me a big hug. Skip time. the episode here.